know has the hands to play it. But now Golden Guardians, they're going to find themselves in a fight. River's here in the front, gets caught up in the Maokai ulti. River does not have any Sejuvani armor to protect him, but Licorice is teleported in. Now they're ready to find a pick back on the Blaber. He died before he can get to the safety of the
Gori's
lantern.
flanking.
Now Gori's coming around from the side, and C9 may have been caught. Huhi's killed. River is killed.
Whoa!
Stixxay might die.
They're doing it!
By Gori isolated. Stixxay with a laser over the wall, and there goes the Ksante, and there goes Berserker. But C9 are still fighting a 3v3. Fudge got a shutdown. Licorice may just
another one!
Battle to hoist the LCS trophy. It's Cloud9 on one side, it's Golden Guardians on the other. And now, it is time for our opening ceremony, presented by MasterCard. I love this. I love this game. I love this community. I love our pro players. And I love that every time they face off, it's something deeply personal. We get these rivalries, these stories built up around our teams. But their stories are different. Do they come in the favorites? A pristine, seemingly flawless god of the rift, striking down any foe that comes in their path? Or are they the underdogs, harboring a primal ferocity that uproots preconceptions and damns expectations? Garen, Darius, Cloud9, Golden Guardians, how will this story end?
Would you bend to the light of kings? Then violence. This ends now.
Everybody, it's an ace. What you say? There's the story of the rightful heir. Favorites, perfect when it mattered, and silencing every challenger along the way. Now, all they need to do is bring down their might and take what's theirs.
2v2 for Golden Guardians to win against that Maokai as well as Fudge here. You know, if you get that lockdown onto the Kennen, Maokai is going to hold you in place. The Olaf's going to slap you down, and that is going to be very, very terrifying if they can get Fudge ahead, because especially the pairing with the Oriana just makes that Olaf even stronger, gives you more life in that late game.
I'm ready for it, man. We've got the throwdown in top lane immediately. We've got the scaling AD carries in the bottom side, making sure both teams make it into the end game, into the late game. I got my eye on these junglers in particular to see who gets on the Rift first and who dominates in game one. Let's do it. It's time for game number one of the LCS Spring Finals in 2023. Fight down on the large chicken, but because he can't secure the entire camp, he's still only level 1. While bottom side, Zven eating some damage here as Huhi and Stixxay drop the ignite. Stixxay just goes in, and Zven goes down. Golden Guardians first blood.
The Golden Guardians bottom lane take first blood, and they make it look so easy.
And they're actually doing a lane swap here. Emenes sent up to deal with this Kennen. Fudge does not want to be in that matchup, so Fudge is lane swap to mid. You'll remember he actually played a split mid lane, but a massive start for Golden Guardians, forcing the flash off Emenes, who's playing top, getting that kill and the flash off Zven as well is an incredible thing. He's just approaching from a weird angle there, and Licorice takes full advantage. So Golden Guardians playing with extreme confidence, and after their amazing early games yesterday, they're picking up right where they left off.
And River is on this ward, so Emenes.
But he's got no flash.
Yeah, Licorice just immediately flashes on top of him to get the stun. Emenes is going to be killed, and Golden Guardians start off 2-0.
Emenes playing way too far up, way too confident. He had already gotten
The guy down, super effective.
Yeah, it's much more difficult unless they're super overextended. You know, and that is one of the strengths of Olaf, is that he bounces the wave, it's pushing out, and then you have this long top lane where they can look for it. And Emenes, he is likely dead again. Just going to be waiting on cooldowns. Now they're going to go.
There's River with the engage, W2. There's the E follow-up for the stun. They want to give the money to River, and Golden Guardians get number 3.
You lane swap the vulnerable Oriana up to the top side.
Now we have a small amount of time, about 45 seconds or so left on Licorice's flash. That could be a huge mechanism if Golden Guardians want a team fight.
It's just going to be a 3v3 topside. Stixxay was actually hiding in the tri-brush down by bot lane, waited till that wave came in, so there was no dive being set up. Now, you can see the C9 bot lane is actually moving up, but will it be too late? Because this is getting low.
Blaber decided he already wanted to go in and try to fight, but Gori's ready to go all out. Licorice and Blaber both gonna die side by side as Licorice is taken out by Fudge, but it's the Herald taken out by Golden Guardians. The eyeball is stuck on the floor. They can't do anything about it, but now Zven's been caught again. This Thresh is never in the right spot this game.
The actual Rift Herald, so you get basically half the value, even a little bit more from actually just killing it, and then 1-for-1 trade as far as the kills go, plus the extra flash off of Zven.
Berserker's gonna get dove here. Stixxay goes in, and Berserker's dead. Golden Guardians, this bot lane, the 2v2 is blood.
Zeri to do her thing.
Well, Stixxay definitely has things in order to get to that point as Licorice unleashes the slicing maelstrom, going for the solo kill on Emenes. Meanwhile, Fudge feeling that pressure, trying to make something happen. He died to the play from Golden Guardians, and Gori gets his second kill.
Yeah, that's going to be a kill and another turret play. More gold for the Golden Guardians, a minute ahead of the Dragon, so there will be enough time for Fudge to respawn for that, but they get to run the map. It's a rotation now down from mid lane towards this bottom lane again, and Berserker has no flash.
Berserker, he's getting away, but what about Zven? What about Berserker now? He's pulled the safety. Golden Guardian still looking to finish this time. River chases Zven. The W2 connects. He needs a little bit more damage. The Arctic Assault is there. River nearly with enough. One last auto attack takes him down. The Golden Guardians. They've had an awesome early game. The same thing happened in game number 1 yesterday, and then some sloppy mid-game fights, some questionable calls allowed FlyQuest back in. This game, I want to see him keep it clean. As Blaber fires off the ult, but Gori's going to lead the charge for the Golden Guardians. Fudge is in the front, but nobody's able to deal damage while he blocks there and is immune with the Ragnarok. Now the ulti's worn away, and Olaf has a much harder time fighting in the team fights. Licorice has his flash, but the ulti's not ready just yet. Golden Guardians want this Kennen to make an entrance. Stixxay on the Zeri. Keep your eyes on him. He's got the opportunity to pop off if they set him up. They throw out River's ulti. They land on Zven. It's going to be stolen as River gets it. And Golden Guardians pick up a kill. 1 kill, 1 Drake. No problem for Golden Guardians.
They can go straight mid, start forming plates, go top, start pushing in those waves, and they're getting so much.
Now Gori's under pressure, though. Berserker and Zven 2v1. Berserker's got the red and white, and Gori can't fight. Shut down to Cloud9's 80 carry.
That is exactly.
He's going to get a third prize for the Golden Guardians. They're getting the turret bottom, they're getting the Herald in top, they're getting the turret in mid. The whole rift is coming up gold, and Zven is going down. Gori gets the 10th kill of the game for the Golden Guardians.
Multiple people to try and pick off the split pusher. Licorice is doing a good job, though. You can see now he is just disappeared from the map, backing so far away on the Kennen. They didn't even want to let them have that chance. Blaber could YOLO it.
Blaber's going to fire off the ulti. Golden Guardians are ready to go. Huhi's coming around from behind. He finds Berserker, throws him up into the air. Licorice is ready for the follow-up, but he can't get the valuable target. Licorice dies, and Berserker takes the kill. Golden Guardians continue pressing forward as Zven eats bullets from Stixxay. Emenes and Zven have been traded for Licorice and Huhi, and even 2 for 2.
That's actually really good for Cloud9.
Ultimate. The Baron is falling rapidly, but not rapidly enough. Blaber's still looking for maybe a chance. But Gori is way too tanky. It's very easy for him to keep everybody else away. Cloud9 coming in. Too little, too late. Blaber leading the charge. Gori's still here in the front line, tanking up a lot. Golden Guardians will at least lose their mid, and Berserker gets another shutdown.
Way to take one of these dragons away, to buy more time. There's so much armor stacking being done on the other side that's really going to negate a lot of what Berserker can do.
Emenes thought he was just going to run at Licorice, start messing with him a little bit. Licorice wants to fight it back, but Emenes outplays him. River will move in to make it a 1-for-1, but that was nicely done from an Oriana perspective.
Yeah.
You're that far behind. The game went so awry early on. Relying on this Aphelios, relying on this hyper carry, relying on a guy like Berserker who you know has the hands to play it. But now Golden Guardians, they're going to find themselves in a fight. River's here in the front, gets caught up in the Maokai ulti. River does not have any Sejuvani armor to protect him, but Licorice is teleported in. Now they're ready to find a pick back on the Blaber. He died before he can get to the safety of the
Gori's
lantern.
flanking.
Now Gori's coming around from the side, and C9 may have been caught. Huhi's killed. River is killed.
Whoa!
Stixxay might die.
They're doing it!
By Gori isolated. Stixxay with a laser over the wall, and there goes the Ksante, and there goes Berserker. But C9 are still fighting a 3v3. Fudge got a shutdown. Licorice may just
Another one!
Undertow. Cloud9 will not go quietly. At 4,000 HP. Huhi could be a big playmaker here. Sejuvani also having the ulti. Blaber fires out an Maokai ult.
Oh, 23
by Blaber and Cloud9. River's going to be focused down first, but he doesn't die just yet. Gori goes all out, and Fudge tries to disengage. Cloud9 have found the ability to stop this stack.
Blaber gets it.
Amazing resilience from C9 in game 1. But now it's Golden Guardians who have to stop
Look at Licorice, look at Licorice.
C9's going for it. Gori's coming around from the side. It's Blaber with the smite again. Now Gori's in the middle. Licorice with a massive maelstrom, but it's not massive enough just yet. Berserker does die, but now Fudge is going to kill off the enemy Ksante. Licorice is down. Cloud9 just killed all of them.
Cloud9 showing why they're the best team in the LCS, why they were ranked #1. They're going to take that
10,000 gold almost earlier, and now they're looking to crush the inhibitor line of the Golden Guardians. Licorice wants the angle for a flank, but remember he has no flash on the Kennen anymore. These two Kennen minions will be left to their own devices. Golden Guardians does not have the range to clear them away, as Fudge just keeps River and Licorice occupied at the side, as the rest of C9 might just be ready to go. Licorice tries to attack, but he is picked instead. Emenes gets the kill. Licorice was a little too close, and by the time he realized it, he was already gone.
They want to end.
Cloud9 wants the 5v4 to end this game. Nexus turrets under fire. Cannon minions blessed with Baron. First Nexus turret, half HP. Golden Guardians trying to look for maybe a flank angle here, while Licorice split pushes bottom. Teleport and Flash ready to join up.
Yeah, I think Golden Guardians were trying to look for the really long play, but Licorice is going to continue to push. They want at least to force out the TP here. Baron has spawned. They're going to be immediately on it. They need the TP from Licorice to come through. He is coming now.
They're going to get that teleport, but are they ready to deal with it? The Sejuvani ulti goes way wide. Baron's at about 1,300. It's claimed by Berserker, and Gori's in the middle of Cloud9. Licorice coming in from behind, but he ain't going to find a lot of valuable targets because Emenes is already back in the stasis. Licorice is down. Fudge runs away. Now they found a beautiful death sentence right back on the Stixxay. A double kill over to Berserker. A triple kill over to Berserker. Golden Guardians are running to the wrong damn base. A nice death sentence over the wall from Zven, but Gori is the target for Fudge and Emenes. Emenes will chase him down, and there's that Oriana damage. There's the AP you didn't defend against, and there's another kill for Emenes.
Cloud9 have arrived in the finals despite the early gold lead from the Golden Guardians. Despite those overwhelming odds, C9 fight back.
It was a crushing early game from the Golden Guardians, but an even more devastating comeback as Cloud9 take game 1.